Hello there everybody, Below 10,000 here, bringing you another episode of Mega Man Revenge of the Fallen. I'm going to be recording the entire of the Wily stages in one go, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Now, I actually went and beat base, and I forgot to press record. Yay me. So, we're going to have to beat him in the boss fight that will come at the end of the game when we get the boss rush mode unlocked. So for now, Wily Stage 1. And as you can see, it's a very nice looking, very reminiscent area of Wily Castle Stage 1 from the original Mega Man 2. Some very good music. I'm not actually sure where it's from, but I really like the music. I really like it. This is the kind of music I'd like to jam out to. Like, that's something I cannot fault these stages for, is they have brilliant music. And that's that guy down. Back to Mega Buster. Ah! Forgot about you. Haven't been hit by those guys before, that's kind of embarrassing. This guy has kind of got the most unlucky positioning of a robot in the world. You can literally just keep farming him for lives if you really need to. And you want to use the Rush Jet here, because there is an E-Tank you can get in this stage if you go up the top path. Going down the bottom path is kind of useless, because you need to go up the top path, because the top path leads you to where you want to go, and luckily I have the Spike Guard. Thank God. Let me quickly, just momentarily move my mic a bit closer, because I think I was being a bit quiet before that. Okay, that should be good. Sorry for any disturbance that you heard there. And these guys are back. It's kind of like Toadman's stage, just given a bit of a makeover. At least in my personal opinion. Okay, we made it. Okay. Star Crash. Go, 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 go. Ha! Ha! Die! Oh, I love the Star Crash. And there is the E-Tank that we can get in this stage. Literally, going down the bottom path gets you nowhere. However, I believe this is the only stage in the game where you can only get one energy tank from it. All the other Wily stages have two different tanks you can get. You can get an E-Tank or a W-Tank, and if you want to get them both, you do actually have to kill yourself. So those of you going for a perfect no-death run, you can only pick one or the other, so you really want to pick wisely. And we got an extra life! That's going to help us when it comes towards preparing for Stage 2. Nope. Not going to get screwed over by that guy. And hopefully not that guy too. Ah! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Star Crash, charge! And down. We're at the boss door. And we've been going for only 3.5 minutes, so we're definitely going to try and get as much of the stages done as possible. Now this boss, I believe was in Mega Man 5? Or maybe it wasn't a Mega Man. I don't actually know where this boss originated from. But obviously every boss really does come from a previous Mega Man title, so it's just a case of figuring out which one it was. Now you can't hurt it when it's above the water, because you actually can't jump high enough to actually hit it. You can only hurt it when it's underneath the water. And as such, the only way to do that is to destroy the turtles. Like so. Doing that will cause it to come out the water, and thus attack you. And good thing is, for the first, well, half of the fight, it's pretty much got the same pattern. So it's really not that tough to kind of just hit it when you need to. I think this is when it starts launching 2 turtles, yep. It also gets faster when it comes down, and you kind of want to try and get 2 shots off on it instead of 1. Alright, they're both pretty weak. Alright. Ow. Alright, we're going for another shot. They're going for more turtles. Now, the most turtles that can actually be shown in this fight is 4. And when that happens, prepare to cry and be very afraid, because 4 turtles is goddamn tough to deal with. I mean, for now, we've only got 3 turtles and it's absolute hell. I mean, just imagine what 4 will be like. Now, a full charge shot should take these guys down. I'm going to quickly use an E-Tank. But you can kill them with 2 normal shots, or 2 semi-charged shots, or 4 normal shots. So that's 1 charge shot, 2 semi-charged shots, And... oh, I forgot about that. I forgot he does a weird move. He gyrates. Ah! That turtle is annoying. No! Ha! Missed. Okay, so going for full attacks is just not going to happen. Alright. Not happening. Alright, move up. Ah! You're annoying. No one likes you. That is not a lie. We ain't talking about no cake here. We're talking about the real life. The fug life. Oh, we got him again. I'm wondering when he's going to start using his desperation attack. Pretty much that's when he gets very desperate, and he uses a very big desperation attack that basically launches bullets across the entire screen. You really don't want it to happen, but it automatically happens, I think, when he reaches 4 turtles. Alright, we need to re-heal again. Luckily, we have 2 more E-tanks. Actually, what is its weakness? I can't remember. I think it was the Power Stone? Yep, Power Stone. There we go. I thought, you know what, let's just get it over and done with. Oh, just tripped in my chair. That might have knocked down the microphone a little bit, but I apologize. On to Wily Castle Stage 2, and in this stage we will have to kill ourselves if we want to get both tanks. Now, from the very beginning, you want to go on the first alternate path, and then it will split into another alternate path, which will pretty much lead to where you want to go. I personally love this stage, honestly. I really love it. It's got beautiful music, in my opinion. I really, really love the music in this stage. Like, more than most other stages. I don't know why. Like, it sounds like normal music, but I really like it. Alright, you want to climb up here. And then we're going to need the Rush Marine, because we're going to be going down first. And that's going to take us to, I believe, a W tank. Let me just quickly recharge the Centaur Flash, get the Rush Marine out. Sorry, I got a bit wrapped up there. But yeah, it's not too tough, really. Go, 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 before the Spike Guard remembers that we're actually... And now we can kill ourselves. We've got the W tank, we can kill ourselves. Now, these tanks are literally 100% completion. If you quit the game... while in a Wily Castle stage, I forgot to say this, but if you do quit the game while you're in Wily Castle stage, you have to restart all stages, and you lose all of your tanks that you collected in these stages. So it's pretty dangerous, you have to do it all in one go. Which can be very tedious, it's why I'm doing it in one go now, it's why I'm dedicating the time to do so. However, the tanks in this stage are fairly easy to get. It's the next stage that's coming along that is an absolute bugger to get the attacks, not the attacks, the tanks from. Head up here, got some Mets to deal with and one of those guys, so we're just going to Centaur Flash them out of existence, because I don't like them. Seriously, this music is just amazing. And, I forgot to mention this earlier, but we're going to get a surprise reunion with a certain old friend. And I'm going to use the Rush Jet here because I'm not comfortable making that jump on my own. And... don't let him... Okay, need to stop that thing from coming near us. Magnet Missile, Magnet Missile, Magnet Missile, Magnet Missile. Oh gods. It's coming. Oh gods. Oh lords. Okay, let me just recharge the Magnet Missile, because it needs it. Oh, does it need it? Alright. And... Yanbos! How I love them so. Ah! How kind of you. Allow me to power up all of my weapons so that none of them do any, are a danger to society. And here is where you're going to need the Rush Coil. Because if you don't make that jump, you just Rush Coil up there. Jump, slide, E-Tank. And you may want to use the Star Crash here, just for the sake of it being goddamn good. Oh, I screwed up the jumps there. I will jump cut to when I make it back there, because that's actually the easiest way to go in order to reach the midpoint, so... I will meet you back there, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And this time we're going to do this area correctly. And anyway, it's just pretty much parkour, because the Yanbos will just get injured by your shield, so... Now, if you want to kill this guy, go right ahead. I'm not bothered. You can just literally shoot him from here. And now, we have an old friend. It's... Enka. You are a worthy opponent, Mega Man. But I have improved. You will see that I will not go down that easily. Prepare yourself. Now, Enka has brought a few new tricks. He can stop in the middle of the room, which can really screw over some players if they're used to his whole, I will stop away from the middle of the room, and that's where you jump to get rid of him. It screws players up, it's really annoying. But other than that, he's pretty much the same fight. Like, he literally just doesn't change. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Really? Okay. Go that way. I dare you. Ah! In any case, he's actually a lot... I personally think he's a lot easier. Then again, that's just... Oh, gods. Ah! One hit. There we go. He is dead. This time, if you kill them, they die. But that's only if you don't kill them in Robot Master stages, because I killed Blade in the Robot Master stage, which means he's never coming back. Punk will. We'll have to deal with Punk, but Blade is never coming back. He's gone for good. Now, there's no obvious reason not to get these, because you can possibly get an extra life. Because I now have 3 extra lives. Because it's so great. And you probably might want to recharge something like any weapon you've really been using thus far. Any weapon you think will be useful. In any case, we are definitely going to need the Rush Jet in the next room, because there are Yoku blocks, and I don't like Yoku blocks. I also don't like enemies, so let's use the Centaur Flash. Alright, jumping down here. It's fine. Rush can appear here, so haha. And then, because I have the Spike Guard, I won't get injured. It's a pretty damn nifty little item, actually. And we may as well get that little ball that's up there while we're waiting, just for some hopeful extra lives. There we go. And now, the boss. Now, the boss isn't actually that tough. I believe it comes from a Mega Man X game, I'm not sure. But it's not a tough boss. It's a turtle. Its only real danger is when it uses its sliding attack, because it can be pretty devastating. And I just wasn't prepared for that one. Pretty much, you need to run at it as it charges you, and I'm not doing a good job of that. And I'm just going to quickly use the E-Tank just so that I can keep myself alive, because I'm not very confident or comfortable in myself. Jump up. And jump. And he's probably going to use a cargo attack, I think. Yep. Kill them now, don't let them go off the ground. If they get off the ground, you're done. I can safely say that much. You will be screwed. And jump! You don't want to let him hit you when he hits the ground, because he basically does what Punk does when he hits the ground. He'll just ground stomp you, and it's painful. It really is painful. That's how you want to dodge the slide. But I, obviously, am not the best. I mean, I can dodge it when I'm really trying, but it's one of those ones that you need to get perfect at the time. Alright, get away, get away, get away. Ow. And he's dead. With that, we've beaten 2 Wily stages in just about 10-15 minutes. So as you can see, the first 2 stages are actually very easy. The third stage is where it gets hard,